This is the move-in video for 104 South Kings Canyon in Cedar Park, Texas. Today is June 7th, 2017. This is for Faith Barnett and Nathan Nichols is the son, and then the daughter, I want to say, is Heather Nichols. So obviously you could see that the lawn has been mowed. I had to take off the screen to get in the window, but I will put it back before I leave. Lockbox would not open and the keys were left in on the kitchen counter. The screen looks awesome. This front porch area looks great. The property was already cleaned. Here's the front door. We're having issues with the keypad, which we will get resolved. Honestly, everything looks pretty good. It was very minimal. Items that I saw that were issues. The paint looks great in here. To the left, there is a screw on the wall, but other than that, there's zero like nicks or scrapes or anything like that. Baseboards look great. Like, honestly, everything looks awesome in here. There's a little mark on the garage door. Other than that, flooring looks awesome. This to the right, it's almost like built-in shelves, armoire type thing. There's nothing in it. The paint is chipped a little bit. Other than that, there is nothing wrong with the side. The lights look good. It is a little dirty on the inside, but other than that, I wouldn't say there's any type of damage. Okay, so went ahead and wiped off the countertops because it was a little dusty. Yeah, it's just, honestly, the only thing that's in there is shelves. Here's the window seal. These blinds are brand new. To the right of the fireplace looks great. It's all swept out. Mantle's clean. Ceiling looks awesome. Again, the wall ahead in like the living room area, there's a nail on ahead. A little mark on the wall, but other than that, the paint looks good. Flooring in the living room area is tile, so it looks fine. It's clean. I wasn't able to get this light and ceiling fan fixed. The remote does work, but we had a work order, so I'm gonna have to follow up with our crew to see what was the end result. To the left of the fireplace, this blind does have a few scrapes on it. But it's not damaged, I wouldn't say. It just does have a little bit of chips on it. Not enough to replace, but all the windows look perfect. All the locks are good. It's really clean in here and everything just looks awesome. There's the little doggy door. Honestly, the walls look pretty good aside from the few little nail holes. There's the little porch area and the door. French doors look awesome. Here we have the kitchen area. To the left, there is a nail in the wall, and ahead of me, there's a nail in the wall in the dining room. Aside from that, there's no other marks or scrapes or anything like that either. Here's the little pantry area. This was all cleaned out. There's a few little stains on it, but nothing major. Here's the door. Door looks great. Fridge looks awesome. This is all cleaned out. Okay. Here's the freezer. Nice and clean. This fridge does look newer. So, as you can see, there's no damage whatsoever. On top of the fridge, here we have the kitchen. I'm just gonna take a quick view really quick. Paint is obviously older on the cabinets, but excuse me, aside from being like a few little scrapes and whatnot on the paint, everything looks good. All the handles look great. There's nothing inside the cabinet and the drawers. Backsplash looks awesome. These blinds are new. It looks like so are these above the counter. Those are brand new. Here we have the cabinets as well. And the sink looks perfect. Sink is newer as well. Light is good above the sink. Disposal sounds good. Countertops look great. There's a few little marks on the oven, but I would not say that it's damaged in any way, shape, or form. Here's the front of the oven. Looks good. The inside of the oven looks good as well. Perfect. So it works. The stovetop looks okay. This one's it's light. It's not lighting up, but it is working. Okay, for some reason the microwave isn't plugged in. I'm gonna have, it's probably more than likely above in the cabinets. So I may have to check with the crew and see if they can come complete that. I do know it's newer, so it does work. Cabinets look great. Walls, ceilings look awesome. There is a little dent, a little crack in the light fixture, but as far as any damage, nothing. Here's on the doorway to the first bedroom to the left, there's some scrapes. I definitely did not see that before. I'm walking into the first bedroom. Flooring looks awesome. It looks brand new. Walls, paint looks good. Baseboards look awesome. Closet looks perfect. Definitely newer paint. Okay, so here's the door. Light. The remote to the doors working correctly. The only thing I saw in this room, honestly, out of everything would be the blinds have a few marks on them. Almost looks like from a pet, but aside from that, everything looks magnificent in here. Ceiling looks great. Again, there was new paint in here. There's a few scrapes on the left wall, but not much. Door looks awesome. Here's the hallway. Hallway closet. Nothing in here. The door looks great as well. Here we have the hallway walking into the other bedrooms. Flooring looks almost brand new. Paint looks new as well. There's a little nick on the AC closet. Here's the bathroom. Paint looks newer. Honestly, we just started managing this property, so this will be our first time renting it. Sink's newer. Looks good. Lights all work. Paint looks new in here. Tile looks great. Here we have a towel rack. It's different. The bathtub. And toilet. Toilet's nice and clean. Toilet flushes. Okay. Shower work. Perfect. Ceiling looks great. Heater works in here, that's for sure. Okay, towel bar. Inside the drawers is nice and clean. And same with this one. Again, with the wall, looks awesome. Inside the bathroom closet. Okay, it's nice and clean. Ooh, it's hot in here. Okay. Moving on. Again, walls look awesome. Here we have the back bedroom that's next to the master. Paint is newer in all of the rooms, so there's zero marks on the walls, anything like that. Here we have the closet. Floor must be newer as well. Light works. It has a remote. Again, there's 0 scratches on the floor, so on the left wall there is a little mark by the outlet, but other than that there's 0 marks, 0 gashes or anything like that, damage. Okay. Here we have the window sill. Again, on the very bottom of the blinds are damaged. They do work, however. Just make sure we note that. And ceiling looks great. Moving on. So here's the master. New paint in here and newer flooring. So to the right of the wall, there's some nails. Obviously the light and ceiling fans does work. I'll go ahead and show that in a second. I just want to make sure that I get the walls and the ceiling. There's 0 areas except to the right as you walk in the property, or the room, excuse me. Closet doors look new paint. They're working fine. They're on the hinges. Here's the closet. There's like a shelf, and paint looks new in here as well. Here's the back door. There's a little ding in the bottom, but other than that, it looks good. There's the wall again. Here's the master bathroom. Cabinets look new paint. Door looks awesome. Ceiling looks great. Exhaust fan works. So does light. Okay, so tub is nice and clean. Shower head is good. Tiles good, and so is the towel bar. Perfect. Toilet seat. Okay. Oh, so this little piece is kind of loose on it. Perfect. Here is the cabinet in the restroom. So it goes down. Here's the sink. Sink works. It's nice and tight. Nothing in the drawers. Okay, this drawer is off. In by the towel hanger or hand towel, there's a couple nail hole marks. Lights and mirror are good. Shower head works. Perfect. Ceiling, no water damage or anything like that. Window is good. Paint looks great. Okay. So we're gonna go to the garage and then the backyard. So here's the garage. Garage looks good. It smells like, I'm not sure what those little things hanging on the ceiling are. Washer and dryer. They definitely look newer, so that's awesome. Perfect. Paint looks good on this side. There's a place in the ceiling where it's kind of missing the popcorn ceiling, but half of the garage is blue. Water heater. Okay, the right side works and the light works. Okay. I'm assuming you have to hold it down to make it go all the way down. Perfect. Okay, I'll get that in a second. Here we have the back door. There's the patio porch area. We have a table, a bench, shed. Fence looks great. They did remove quite a bit of old pots and things like that. Here's the side of the house. Here is the little deck coming from the master. The yard looks good. And I think we are done. Here's the side of the property. Okay.